I don't think new characters and new gear and a new map is going to do anything for this game. I don't know. I hate to admit that maybe this is it for the game. People, it is absolutely fantastic to see you. We gotta have a conversation about Mario Strikers Battle League. I just recently got back from attending the Ludwig Smash Invitational. The reason I bring that up is because I managed to get a conversation with a certain creator there that was also a huge advocate for this game. That content creator's name is Coney. I asked him about this game. Why don't I play a game while I'm explaining this? I never really used the Pink Squad. But yeah, this game. This was like pretty late. It was, it must have been like 12 o'clock, like 11 o'clock at night. I look in the department store and I immediately I'm like, that's Coney. My friend, Mech, he's actually the reason we were at the tournament. He was competing in the last chance qualifier as a melee player. And I see Coney there and I'm like, oh my god, like, no way. Like, I have to go say hi real quick and get some honest thoughts on what he thinks of the Mario Striker of Battle League. I just completely missed that. He didn't have much time because he had to go get ready to commentate the next day, so he probably wanted to go rest up. It was brief but kind of brutal, if I'm honest with you. From what he told me, he's very, very disappointed. He was really anticipating this game too. Told me that he used to play sort of professionally in Mario Strikers Charge. I wouldn't say I did it professionally. I mean, I wasn't being paid, but I was an absolute tryhard at that game. There we go. This person's doing a good job blocking those passes. He was pretty brutal, I wouldn't expect any less of someone that, like, of his caliber of content creation, where he doesn't need to, like, lie about how he feels about a game if he doesn't think it's going anywhere, Yeah, good for this person. We lose that game. That's quite all right. I uploaded 70 videos in a row once every day for this game once it came out, and I really, really believed in this game. I wanted a lot more from it. I wanted it to be competitively sound. I wanted it to have a lot of hype. I mean, it just didn't. Free passing is the biggest mistake they made in this game. They completely wiped out the trickster archetype. There used to be an archetype in the past games where you were able to use players such as Waluigi, and you could use him as a trickster where you would be essentially free lobbing and Z-chipping the ball into the goal. It's like there are certain things in games that become skill gaps or really unique properties to the games that sometimes can happen accidentally outside the developer's intention, but they end up making the game a lot richer and more complex, and they give it a lot of longevity competitively because there's a lot further to go. And it just doesn't feel like this game has anywhere else to go right now, competitively. I mean, unless they start really changing things, where is there to go? People are just going to refine Hyperstrike item stuff, maybe keep fine-tuning their teams a little bit. It already feels like it's reached its maximum potential, and I don't have that spark to want to go home and practice and beat everyone up on the ladder. And I mean, they tried with this whole striker rankings thing, and it's not hitting at all. It's really, really sad. I wanted so much for this game. I wanted this game to be it. I believed in it. I loved all the past versions. I only started this YouTube channel for this game, and until they have to completely reconstruct this game in order to save it. I don't think new characters and new gear and a new map is going to do anything for this game. I don't know. I hate to admit that maybe this is it for the game. You know, that's what Coney said too, and I really trust his judgment on this sort of a thing because he's been a professional in this industry for a long time now. I don't know if it's completely dead, you know. I think there's still room to salvage it a little bit, but momentum is a really big thing online, and this game got shattered in terms of its momentum. I'm sorry if this was like kind of a buzzkill for anyone. I mean, there's no way we're not all thinking the same thing, right? I'll play this game again when they add more content or they add some new characters. I'm praying that they do something for this game. Yeah, I think that's it for me. That's it for my rant that I did not expect to go on. Thank you for being here. I'll catch you on the flippity.